I started showing some of the silly skits that he was doing along with some movies. Well, it became a phenomenon.
From working behind the scenes at TV stations to being thrust into the spotlight. Tonight, a look back at the life of a Cleveland legend who helped shape so many childhoods. Marty Sullivan, better known as Superhost, died yesterday at the age of 87. We caught up with an author who was with Sullivan on his final trip back to Northeast Ohio.
And now, Soup's On!
It was the golden era of Cleveland kids show hosts.
Those were the days when you had a block of kids programming in the morning, cartoons that went from maybe 6 to 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Among the crowd, one name quickly gained popularity.
Everybody watched Marty as Superhost.
Marty Sullivan
Truly Superhost.
got his start working behind the scenes at TV stations.
He would fool around in between the commercials, and one day one of the producers looked and said, "You know what, you're pretty funny. Why don't you try to have your own show?"
The concept of his show was quite simple.
And Superhost had on all those crazy movies. He had Godzilla, the Three Stooges, things like that. And then he would do the skits in between.
From 1969 to 1989, donning a suit, cape, and red nose,
I'm Superhost, and I host a movie.
Sullivan hosted WUAB's monster movie special on Saturdays called Soup's On.
Our special guest today on the show, the Mummy.
Author Michael Shesky
He was a true Cleveland original.
wrote From Captain Penny to Superhost, which takes a look at those big personalities who helped shape children's programming.
They left us with these life lessons that said, you know what? Today's a good day. Go out and enjoy it. And maybe tomorrow will be a better day if you try to make it one.
Olszewski got the chance to spend 3 days with Sullivan in November as he returned to Northeast Ohio to attend the Akron Comic-Con.
He never turned down an opportunity to meet his fans.
There's one interaction between Superhost and a superfan that sticks with Olszewski.
He shook his hand and he kept his hand in his and he kept saying, "It's so hard to say goodbye." And Marty looked at him and said, "Well, let's just say see you later." But it's what that guy said. It's so hard to say goodbye that a lot of us are thinking today now that Marty has passed on.